This is going to be literally the only vegetable soup recipe you need to watch, because when you make this soup you will love it absolutely. Friends, today is all about this Nigerian style vegetable soup, and you are guaranteed 100% to love this recipe. I promise you, it is so easy, so quick to put together. So don't go nowhere, just sit back, relax, because today's recipe, you need it. And yes, this soup is like blood tonic. Okay, so if you want to increase your blood count and all of that, this is the soup you need to be taking more often for a period of time. This soup, please do not sleep on it, because yes, it is that good. This is that soup you really do want to be serving your family. So if you want to learn step by step how to make this soup like a beginner, I mean step by step literally, then this recipe definitely is for you. And yes, you shouldn't go nowhere. Okay. Hey my friends, my name is Uzoms the Billionaire, and you're absolutely welcome to my channel. I am so glad you are here. I'm so glad you clicked to watch. Trust me, you are at the right place just at the perfect time. Friends is what I call everyone that is subscribed to my channel. So if you're new to this page and you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button to officially join Uzoms Kitchen family. I cannot wait to have you as part of my community, as in you are my friend like that. Okay. Thank you for joining once again, and if you're not new, you guys, thank you so much. You always hold my hand through this YouTube journey, and I do not take it for granted. Friends, if you're new to this page, I have a lot of videos you've already missed, and I know you don't want to miss anything, so click the link that is showing right now to catch up on one of our previous videos. Okay, now let's jump into this yummy goodness vegetable soup. For this particular healthy vegetable soup, I'm gonna be using chicken. Yes, you can go ahead and use any protein of choice. I mean, you can use goat meat, you can use beef, you can use turkey, anything you want to use is up to you. It is your kitchen, so do you. Okay, I love to use chicken for this soup because I wanted something healthier. I seasoned my chicken real good with onion and then a mix of yellow and red bell pepper together with my salt and seasoning cubes. That is all. Please do not add water. Allow this to steam and bring out its own liquid content. If you're not aware, let me tell you now that proteins, they have their own liquid content. I mean a lot of liquid, friends. So you don't want to rush and just add extra water or liquid into it. No, let it cook out its own liquid and water, you know. That way it sucks in all of the flavor from all of the ingredients you added, okay, before you can go ahead to add extra liquid. That is if it's even needed. To be very honest, you don't need to add extra liquid, even though I added more, but it was not necessary at all. Friends, I know some people do not like onion at all, so these long strips of onion might disgust you in a way. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I love onion so much. I love onion so much. Okay, so if you don't like onion, you can, you know, use your food processor to grind it or rough crush it till it is, you know, almost invisible. Since that is what you like. Okay, it's your kitchen, remember, you can do you. This is Uzoms kitchen, so I love onion and I decided to use it that way. If you don't like it, it's okay to use your food processor to grind it. Okay, friends, now I added water and I'm just gonna let it steam and cook. But before then, I'm gonna be introducing all of my other proteins, ranging from my stockfish, that is the flaky part of the stockfish, and then I'm gonna be adding the isiokporoko, okay. And then also I added dry fish, my dried catfish. I'm gonna cover that to cook while we prepare our vegetable. You guys know that I don't like to do this in the market at all. You can never catch me cutting my veggies in the market. I always buy it, come back home, pick it myself, and do the whole process of washing before cutting. Friends, please do not cut your vegetables and then go and wash. You've literally rinsed off all of the nutrients that you're meant to be eating. Okay, please don't cut your veggies in the market. Have you not stopped saying it? Okay, buy your vegetables, come back home. Now you just need to select it, wash it thoroughly, and then go right ahead to chop it. Finally, you do it better when you do it at home. Believe me when I say this. I know a lot of people don't like to do this, so it's okay, but I'll keep saying it. Cut your veggies at home. Friends, I have a full details video showing you how to do this in a smarter way. Click the link that is showing right now to watch how to cut your veggies in a matter of 5 minutes. You heard me right, yes, 5 minutes. Click that link to watch. Cutting these vegetables just brings back lots of memories. Growing up, when my mom would buy a lot of water leaf, to make afang soup. Then, friends, you guys will not believe how we cook afang soup. Oh my goodness, we literally buy water leaf, cut it, in chunky sizes, and then use your hand to start, washing it as if you're washing clothes. Oh goodness God, I can't still believe that we ever did that. Like, we literally be washing it. In Igbo language they will say if for, okay, if for water leaf for ya. I hope I'm getting it right, but if you're Igbo in the house, please let me know if I'm getting it right. Like, for the water leaf very well, that just means wash it. You wash it very well to remove all of the water contents. You guys will do this thing, your shoulder will hurt you for like 2 days. That was literally nightmare. I still remember doing this thing every weekend, almost every weekend. Let me not say every weekend, like almost every other weekend. It was so scary, and the thought of it always scared me. Then you guys were making nonsense afang soup then. Because the afang was never afanging, you guys know. But now I have hacked the secret to the best afang soup. I mean, it took me time to learn this because I love afang soup so much. So it literally took me the longest time to learn how to make the authentic afang soup. Those hack to make the best afang soup. So you don't want to go and suffer like me in those days. You want to click the link that is showing right now to watch how to make your authentic afang soup. I'm talking about the hacks you need to know, because trust me, afang soup is not just making soup like that. There are hacks to make afang. So you want to watch that video and you will love it, trust me. So friends, but now there are smarter ways to do this. You don't even have to go through all of this process because you want to cut your veggies at home. Trust me, you can do this in 5 minutes. Like I said, I already posted a link to watch how to do this at home. Go watch that video. You will thank me for that particular video. Friends, as you're watching, remember to hit the subscribe button to officially join Uzoms Kitchen cooking community. Okay, like our videos. When you like this video, you're also helping us with YouTube algorithm. You guys, hey God, YouTube is a lot. So friends, please help me to grow. Kindly support us by liking, sharing to your community, and of course comment and do all those good stuff to literally help us. Okay friends, don't forget to watch some of our previous videos that we've already posted. One thing about Uzoms Kitchen is every time you come on here, you literally learn something new. That is on period. If you know, you know. If you want to know, then go and watch some of our previous videos and you can attest to the fact that you always learn something new. Okay friends, thank you. Now let's hop right back into our soup. By now most of the liquid content is dried in the soup. Friends, when you're making vegetable soup, please let the water or the liquid content in the stock, let the stock evaporate. It's very important. If not, you'll be making a pot of water. Okay, because water leaf, like the name implies, water leaf is a heap of water that is literally inside there. So you want this stock to really evaporate very very well. And also ugu has a lot of water, so friends, just basically let the water evaporate, friends. Okay, now all I did was to add crayfish. When making this soup, just know that you're going to add enough crayfish, because crayfish is so important in the soup. It tastes so good in the soup, so don't mind it, add enough. What I also did right now was just to add my water leaf. Once you add your water leaf, you can cover it and allow it to steam for like 2 minutes, friends. Oh my God, please don't go and cover it and over steam it. Your vegetables will turn brown. And like my mom will always say, if your vegetables change color while you're cooking, you have failed exam. So your vegetables still have to be vibrant and green. So please, if you want to cover it, kindly cover it for like 1 hour 30 seconds. Did I just say 1 hour? Please, for 1 minute 30 seconds or tops 2 minutes. That way your vegetables are lightly steamed. Me, I really don't like to cover, even though I cover it most times, but for the sake of this video I didn't cover before it to change color. Okay, so all I kept doing was to stir it, to take the vegetables on top to go down and the ones down to come on top. Friends, our soup is almost ready, but not ready yet. Like I said, this soup requires a lot of crayfish, so please don't miss it. Okay, just keep adding as much as your soup requires. Just add crayfish. Now I'm just gonna stir this to combine, and our soup is almost ready. Now go ahead and introduce your ugu. Friends, you guys can already see that I also chopped this at home. I just didn't want to show the process. I already showed you the process for your water leaf. So the same process for the ugu. Friends, just add your ugu. Just go ahead and add all of that goodness called ugu in there. But please don't let the ugu to be more than the water leaf. It just needs to be enough, just perfect consistency. And all you want to do right now is just carefully stir this, bring the things underneath to come on top and the ones on top to go underneath, basically, so that your chicken does not scatter. I use soft chicken, and you guys know that soft chicken can scatter like breeze. Okay, but if you're using your beef or even your goat meat or turkey, any other protein you're using, depending on how soft it is, you might want to stir this gradually just so that it doesn't scatter everywhere. Okay, friend, and our soup is almost ready, but not ready yet. You guys, look how beautiful and how vibrant this is. We did not lose the color, we did not lose anything at all in this soup. It is so beautiful. Imagine serving this to your family. Just the color alone is still very attractive, so they're not going to be repulsive or saying I'm not going to eat vegetable or all of that. So when you're cooking your veggies, please make sure you do not overcook it. Don't even overcook it, because when you overcook it, you're going to be killing some of the nutrients, and we are eating this because of the nutrients, so please don't kill it. Okay, now we go ahead and introduce your periwinkle. Friends, I love to add my periwinkle at this point. I don't like to overcook my periwinkle at all, because this thing takes seconds to cook. It's periwinkle, okay? So I just let the heat in the pot to cook it properly. I'm just gonna stir this before I bring in my final ingredients. Now I'm gonna be reintroducing my catfish. You guys remember I added catfish earlier, but I took it out so it doesn't scatter and break everywhere, because you guys, I love catfish so much in this soup. The dried one, not fresh one though. So I reintroduced it, and yes, right now our vegetable soup is ready. Friends, let me tell you one thing. This soup looks so easy. Yes, it is easy to make, but I promise you it is so delicious. Friends, just go ahead right now and make your stretchy eba or your pounded yam, or for people like me that are doing fit farm, go and make your amala, or even oat swallow, cabbage swallow, all of them, plenty swallows. Okay, and just serve it with this and enjoy this guilt-free soup. It is so good, it is so delicious, and one thing is sure, when you try it, you definitely will want to be making it over and again. Friends, I really hope you've enjoyed watching this. Now, to watch how to make your stretchy eba, I already have a full video recipe showing you how to make your eba. I know it sounds easy, but there's a technique to make that yummy eba, so click the link that is showing right now. Thank you once more for watching today's recipe. I appreciate you guys staying. Remember to subscribe, like this video, share, and until Friday, I love you, but Jesus loves you most.